Next up, at UFC 310, we have Ciryl Gane taking on Alexander Volkov. Ciryl Gane, 12-2 in his career. He is 3-2 in his last 5, and he's coming off that knockout win over Sergey Spivak. He's taking on Alexander Volkov, 38-10 in his career. 4-1 in his last 5. He's riding a 4-fight win streak. This is a rematch and a rebooking all in one fight. This fight originally happened in 2021. Gane danced around, was the better striker, won a very clear striking decision. This was supposed to happen a couple cards ago, not UFC Paris, maybe Abu Dhabi, something like that, and it didn't. There was an injury on the Volkov side, so they moved it, and now we're going to get it here as the featured fight of the evening. As we all know, Ciryl Gane is a very, very high-level striker. He's not a killer, and he doesn't have that huge one-punch knockout power, but what he does have is incredible footwork, incredible in-and-out movement, great defense. For a heavyweight, he moves like a welterweight. He'll squeak in a takedown or two when he needs to as well. We saw 3 of those against Dontel Mays. He took down Rosenstruck twice in that fight. So he's a very high IQ guy who can dance around and win striking matches, but he can be beat by wrestling. Francis Ngannou beat him with offensive takedowns. John Jones obviously took him down and got it done, but he is coming off that win over Sergey Spivak where he defended the takedowns, and here's a wild stat for you, Jakey boy. He landed 109 strikes to Sergey's 11. That's a wild difference. He's taking on Alexander Volkov. Alexander Volkov has been around forever. Top 10 heavyweight for as long as I can remember. He's a very good striker, high IQ fighter on his side as well. He's fast. He's got good volume. He picks his shots. He'll adapt in a fight. He's not a big power guy, but the volume, the timing, that all suits him well enough to find some finishes here and there. He is coming off that decision win over Sergey Pavlovich, where he jabbed his way to victory. But that win and his recent win streak isn't going to help him here. I think Ciryl Gane does exactly what he did 3 years ago. Ciryl Gane's got the footwork. He's got the speed. He has already won this fight. And if you say, oh, it's a rematch, and I'm actually a big rematches and I don't care about what happened in the first fight kind of guy. But that's when that first fight was 6-7 years ago, and there's been dramatic differences. There are no differences between these two people now than then. Volkov didn't turn into a nasty wrestler. In fact, he hasn't taken someone down since 2020. So do you think Volkov has closed the striking gap that much? He lost 5 rounds on 2 judges' scorecards.
Oh.
He got touched up, danced around, had almost no success in that fight. This is only 3 rounds, and I think it's more of the same. I think Ciryl Gane got humbled by John Jones. He looked phenomenal against Sergey Spivak, who's not great, but he's a big, strong guy who can grapple, and I think he's going to look good here. The footwork is still there. Everything that was there in 2021 is still there, and let's say, oh, Volkov got better. Did he get this much better? No. Ciryl Gane's the pick. I'm very confident in him to get this done, and in all likelihood, it is a decision. What do you think, Jakey boy?
Yeah, Gane is probably like one of the most giftedly talented people maybe on fucking planet Earth. I mean, the athleticism of this guy is absolutely insane. The way he can be so big and so strong but move so fluidly, it is just absolutely amazing with the abilities he was gifted. As a fucking competitor, he seems to not be gifted the fucking competitiveness that I would come to expect from a guy that wants to be the fucking champion of the world. I would put my life on the line that there has never been a Ciryl Gane training camp situation where he's in camp and he's training and he's fucking on the bike, or he's fucking on, and the coaches are screaming, come on, Ciryl, and he's having these moments that these fighters have, because I don't think that guy's worked hard a day in his fucking life. I think he has all fucking natural abilities, and he comes in the gym and he's laughing and he's hitting the bag and he's hitting mids and he's fucking doing some light sparring with these tall guys and this and that, but I don't think he's a guy that is a fucking grinder. You saw that John Jones fight. Oops, got guillotine. Well, we'll get him next time. Back to FIFA. I fucking hate that shit. I fucking hate when people don't give a flying fuck, and he went in that fight and got choked. Oh, whoopsie. Fucking can't stand that shit. If there's two guys that I know are going to fucking give a shit, it's Alexander Volkov is going to fucking give a shit. Now, Ciryl Gane has all the abilities to dominate this fight like he did in the beginning, right? But if the game plan doesn't go right, when you saw him got sat down by Ty and you saw his eyes was like, holy fuck, this is real now, and he had to fucking buckle in. If Volkov is able to get one on him, which I think he's going to be able to get one on him, and he starts panicking a little bit against this 6'8" fucking phenom, Alexander Volkov, I think he's getting fucking trouble this time. I think he's going to fucking lose. I can't pick a guy that doesn't give a flying fuck, and I can't pick Ciryl Gane. I'm going Alexander Volkov to get it done. Oh, Ciryl?
Yep. Cereal.
You say cereal.
I say cereal like a person. You say cereal like the breakfast food.
You know what's funny is you said it. You know what's so funny about this? Is that you said it, and the way that you said it, it sounded like cereal, and it made me think about it. And I was like, I'm not even going to, you know, it's so funny. I literally, in my head, right before that, sorry, I was like, I'm not even going to say cereal. I'm just going to call him Gone because I don't know how to say
the first thing you said was Gone. That was the first thing
I
you
know.
said. I'm like, oh shit, I might not. And then
I know. Isn't that
in
crazy
your rant,
that I literally...
you said cereal, and I was like, oh fuck.
Isn't
You
that-
didn't even see me take the first two swigs. You only saw the third one.
Oh, yeah, I did. I was fucking just...
The first swig, you said cereal clear as day, and it was a big swig. And you didn't even notice. And the whole chat was like, he didn't see.
I'm just in the fucking zone. But it's so funny that I literally thought about not even saying it at all. The one time that's pretty weird. Isn't that weird how the world works out? But
It is. I'm done, though, because this is a good rum. This is good. But, you know, I'm 6 shots, whatever it was. I just took 3. I had 3, 4 before it. Like, it's not good that long on a Tuesday night at 9:40. So... You said cereal. That was the drinking game. I said, if this idiot says cereal.
I really was convinced that there wasn't actually a game.
No, it was that. It was that. And I can't believe people didn't narc in the.
Yeah, nobody. I did hide the chat just to make sure because I really did kind of want to figure it out, but then I wasn't going to figure it out.
Cereal. All right. Now that that's over with.
Yeah, you might as well finish the bottle.
No,
I agree.
I'm already feeling it. Not feeling it like, I'm drunk. Feeling it like. I've taken 6 shots of rum in the last 35 minutes, and tomorrow I gotta
WD-40 for that headboard. Ow, ow!
Dude, I gotta go to my kid's school tomorrow and like open car doors and help out. Just hungover on a Tuesday, explaining why I'm hungover during the week.
Yeah, one more swig. Everyone just said one more. I didn't even see. I didn't even get to see the first couple. How do I even know it even happened?
You can rewind.
Just one more swig just to cap it off.
Not happening.
Cheers to 7 million. Come on.
I did already. I did already.
7 million.
No, I already. What? No.
Cheers. Oh, sorry guys. He hates you. You heard it. He hates you.
Now
He
it's
fucking
now
hates
it's
you.
a. Hey,
he fucking hates you.
Now it's a Dare commercial, and you can say no. You can say no.
Yeah, if you're a fucking pussy. Don't be a fucking pussy.
Listen, we both picked Ciryl Gane, $9,000 in DraftKings Fantasy. That ain't happening. Not doing the $9,000 in DraftKings Fantasy.
Can I also be honest?
Yeah, love to hear it.
I don't have any money on Volkov, so
all that ranting and raving.
I don't have any money on Volkov. I just can't pick Gane.
All that ranting and raving, unbelievable. I do. And if you want to check it out, WeWantPicks.com. Click become a member. At the top, it is only $10 for an entire month.
Who's that sweaty guy who smells like liquor going up to everyone's car? And I just imagined you like, because it's like fucking like 40
Good
degrees.
morning, Kyle.
Like it's 40 degrees in the morning too. So you sweating when it's with the hoodie on would be like, it's an even funny, even like a more funny visual. Just, oh God.
I know, dude. And I have to like help out in the class and like a whole bunch of shit. So I can't be reaching.
What are we fucking paying these teachers for? Why are you going and doing all this fucking work? What are they doing? You work fucking 9 months a year. Now all of a sudden you get fucking Wednesday mornings off?
I mean, it's a crazy world out there, man. It's a crazy world out there. Teachers, dude. Nobody wants to work anymore. Nobody wants to work. It's unbelievable, actually. It's unbelievable.
All these topology fucks.
Unbelievable. First of all, Angelo, you owe more than one shot. No, you owe one more shot. You missed it because you were grunting after the first shot. No, he didn't.
Ooh.
No, because I also gave him a
Truth
gift.
comes out.
Nah, bullshit. I also
comes
gave him a
out.
gift with the second shot was a gift. He said Ciryl, not cereal. Second shot was a gift. Guys, be thankful. You got 6 shots out of me on a freaking Tuesday night of rum with no chaser.
Hey, stop yelling.
And I'm hot and I'm yelling and I get loud when I drink. And Tiff, I'm going to go after this. I'm going to go to bed and Tiffany's going to be like, were you drinking? And I'm going to get yelled at by the wife.
Why is the
I'm
restaurant
going to get
like that?
yelled at by the wife. Okay.
Where were you?
Yeah. You were drinking on stream.